Starting assignment now. If you can hear me, mighty Uncle Zeus, I wish to make to you this simple gift, and with it send my humble wish that someday you and Father settle all your differences and be at peace.
Ah, most splendid of an offering, young man. And while we've yet to even meet in person, I already feel as though the two of us are close. Why, closer than you must be even with your father. Perhaps we ought to go telling everybody I'm your real father, am I right?
きっしょいなこいつ。
Hark, young man, for I've a vision I must share with you.
Oh.
A waking phrase for exegriff, to be precise. Please beseech the weapon thus. I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames. An odd connection to a past or future bearer. Apparently one who defied a god.
やっと第4のタイム入れるのか。
Interesting.
I find myself anticipating your arrival, son of Hades.
One less giant evil crystal then.
Remember, doubt and hesitancy are your real enemies, cousin.
Whose favor to choose?
Now wasn't that a simple test, nephew?
I thought we were on better terms, cousin. I ask only for your cooperation, yet still you turn your back.
I hate to do this, Athena. A curse of chaos has expired.
I see no benefit to staying angry, cousin. I promised Nyx that I would help rather than hinder you.
Truer words have not been spoken, mate. Hi.
Murder.
The other sisters left.
Yeah.
It's him.
I have arrived. Let's get this done. This one's on me, Zach.
You're too kind. Lord,
Short work there, wasn't it?
Come on, Cuz, you can do this. And furthermore, I think you can do this rather quick. Now go.
Uncle Poseidon.
That scoundrel Theseus. Apparently he earned himself some sort of winsome prize for all his blustering there in Elysium. Though I'm quite certain that no matter what he and his bull friend have at their disposal, you've the power to defeat them utterly. So go do it. Surely I'll get word. I've something for you here. Now, young man, whatever you have heard about good Demeter, I'm here to clear the air. She's like a sister to me, yes, but only thus. Although her Titan parents and my own met the same fate.
Why, foster brother Zeus? Such an unlikely bit of candor there from you. Almost as though you felt compelled to speak the truth only whilst I'm directly within earshot.
We'll have to catch up some other time, Lerny, as I'm in a bit of a rush. That's what you get.
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
I guess I win this round.
Is that the blood-like stain of pomegranate on you, Zagreus? A hardy fruit resistant to a winter's chill. How fascinating they survive down there.
gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
Bye for now, boy.
Blast, but you're persistent even now. Though let us see how strong you are as well.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
You stubborn. You shrug off death as though it means nothing to you. Blast.
Say hi to Hypnos for me.
先に帰るからな。
In my father's name.
いやー、楽やわ。
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
最強かもしれん。
One might suppose the prince's tale most likely ends akin to other tales of the heroes of our time, like so.
もう面白く見えてくるもんね、このやられ方が。
Well, that was interesting.
I'm up. Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our business.
If ever there's something I can do, you need but ask.
Cheers.
Welcome back.
Thanatos, I wanted to apologize for the last time I approached you with a bottle of the real thing and give the whole exchange another shot. Would that be all right?
You're asking my consent to give me yet another lavish gift. Sure, permission granted. Though what makes you think that your approach this time is going to be any more successful than the last?
I don't know that it will. I never really know exactly where I stand with you. But I know how I feel. And I'd rather be upfront with you even if it means risking our relationship such as it is.
Our relationship? It wasn't long ago you were prepared to throw it all away while making for the surface, if you don't recall. But now you're saying that you care for me. And what exactly, Zagreus?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Than. I should not have left the way I did without letting you know. But when you found me, I think that's when I knew, or started to realize, you know?
Yes, I know, I think, because when I heard you took off, the anger that I felt, it wasn't something I expected. So, what do we do now?
Maybe we ought to take our time. Unlike the real thing there, that's a commodity we have in good supply. Just know that if you feel the way I do, you know where to find me. And if not, I'm grateful anyway.
ボーイズラブやないか。困るんやけど。
I see. Well then. The best that I can say for now is that I'm grateful too for this. Take care of yourself, Zag.
You too. In the name of Hades, the shade of Achilles is hereby no longer barred from visiting Elysium. Hey Orpheus, you know I once wrested this bottle of ambrosia from the champions of Elysium, defeating them 2 against 1, just so I could bring it here to you personally.
Please, my friend. I feel I am undeserving of such a relentless show of kindness on your part. I shall accept, but you'll relent, won't you? As well as forgive me.
Mate, if that is your wish, then it will be my pleasure to oblige. Though may this gift symbolize the strength of our friendship for an eternity to come. I've learned so much from you.
Thank you, my friend. Would that I had capacity to take some joy from this. I thought I'd lost even the gift of music, Zagreus. So thanks again for helping find that one for me.
Well, see you.
I know what must be done regarding chaos and myself, my child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me, if you would hear me out.
Of course, Nyx. Anything. What can I do?
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the Elder Sigil there. Through it, we have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Wait, the sigil? But I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you are stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of darkness. Then the bridge to chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please? When possible.
I'll do everything I can. Hey, maybe you can put in a request with the house contractor for me. Make it official, right?
So shall it be.
Eh? 25,000 25,000
Well, be that as it may. If they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you require...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
いい夫婦やね。
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Our best. That I can promise you.
邪魔やな、オルフェウスの歌声が。
Patch up the seating, update the menu, clean the stove, stock the honor bar, sweep the rug, dust the rafters, mop the flooring, pay the broker. Oh, sorry, Prince. Way behind on my assignment, so if you'll excuse me, please.
早口やな。
Do so, wait, before you fly away. There must be something I can do to help pitch in with everything. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job. What you're describing, that's more than one individual can handle.
Your Highness, please. I know you mean well, but I have this. Wish everybody wouldn't doubt me all the time. Like that house contractor just gets to stand around waiting for work orders. Unless they come from me, then no.
The house contractor isn't cooperating with you, huh? No wonder so many lounge renovations are clogged up in the works. Though maybe I can grease the wheels a bit.
I completely forgot! I need to get more cooking grease for the head chef! I have to go!
She's running herself ragged.
Exogryph, I see your prideful fall down from the heavens to the flames.
Grant me the aspect of Lucifer.
You all right back there, pal?
All right, it's time to shine.
Poseidon's an incomparable fool I'm ashamed to call my brother. He can shake the earth up there all he pleases. He is unwelcome here.
You don't mean that, father.
結構本心やと思うんだ。
Well, look at you there, love. So well prepared to take on any danger that may come. But I must wonder, are you well prepared for this?
It pleases me that you are here again, for through you I can tinker with reality along the fringes that are not yet fully formed.
In your honor, Lady Artemis, your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, all right? Living on Olympus here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
I'm back, ladies.
I guess we know the drill by now, don't we? Not that I don't enjoy our little arguments, in my own way. Fine, then.
Well, it's been lovely. Bye, you two. Lord Dionysus, mate, you must have no shortage of supreme vintage at your disposal, but this one's from me.
Why, Zach, how positively thoughtful, man. I mean, I love it. Positively love this stuff, and I am very moved that you would think of me for it. Heard you wrestled with some satyrs near the surface, Zach. Nice work making it that far, and I just want to let you know that they are definitely not my crew, man. Satyrs I know aren't like that at all.
Lerny, you really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake.
Artemis! All right, taking the shot.
そら負けるわ。
Ah, that Lerny. Ah.
You haven't greeted me as often lately, Hypnos. I wouldn't have noticed if it weren't half your job. If there's something you wish to say to me, why not just come right out?
Oh, well, I see. The thing is, Megara, Miss Megara, mind if I call you that? As I was saying, I just thought maybe, you know, we had a thing, a real connection lately, since you keep on dying more and more, and I keep standing here, but then I always thought you were invincible.
I see. And so you're realizing now that your entire image of me came from your imagination. Is that it?
Well, it's just, I really thought with all my advice that you'd go back to killing Zagreus rather than the other way around. I just don't think things are working out the way I hoped, you know?
It almost sounds as though you've broken up with me, except... Well, are you sure that you'll be alright?
Oh, yeah, look, I'm just glad it's one of you two. Sure beats having to greet shades nonstop. They never talk to me.
Alright then. You greet me next time here.
Will do.
It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for this, but I do have to thank you, boy. You've culled the satyrs and the vermin, bringing ruin to our temple there. Blasted creatures multiply at an alarming rate.
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as bothersome as all your wretched servants I've met. I'm surprised you aren't getting along.
They are a plague upon this realm, although we have them well contained for now. And once they are rightly dead, they tend to swear to me their fealty.
pushovers.
Ah, これか。もうちょっと頑張ればいけそうや。これはなんない。
I was just thinking of you, Zagreus.
How has it been for you of late, Nix? Having Mother here again for old time's sake?
Though reminiscent of an older time, it is now very different, child. For one thing, you are present now, unlike before.
Oh, right. So are you getting on okay? Is everything all right?
Everything is all right. Your birth mother, Persephone, her presence has been welcome here, I think.
I think so too.
This garden may not have all the varieties available up on the surface, though it's coming along rather nicely, I should say.
And it smells fresh too. The lounge is really starting to look nice lately, Dusa. All your hard work is really paying off.
Why, thank you, Prince. It's just that lately, the house contractor's been slightly more agreeable, I guess. Working a little faster, maybe. But there's still a lot we have to do, so you just wait.
I'm looking forward.
I need to ask something of you.
Oh.
Thanatos. I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
I just don't mean to push you, Than. I know all this is kind of a lot. And I wanted you to know this isn't some impulsive thing for me. I'll wait for you however long it takes.
You have no concept of which impulses to act upon and which to keep in check. You say you'll wait? Well, let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm here. Already. Right?
Than. I'm so glad. It's just, you know that Megara has been here too.
I've known Megara much longer than you. Who do you think talked me into this?
Huh, she did she? That's good. That's good. Hey, Than. Look, speak up already. I don't like it when you're quiet for too long. What's on your mind?
A lot of things, and you will have to grow to like it, Zag. Or what I mean is, don't take my silence the wrong way, all right? I better get going, though. I'm way behind on work, but see you again, if that's all right.
It is. It is.
まさかやってないよね。抱いてないよ。